starting it. Start it. This is our diagram of the neuron, and a neuron is a nerve cell, which is the basic building block of the nervous system.
The neuron's made of several important parts. The dendrites, cell body, the axon, the myelin sheath, axon gates, and the terminal branches.
Now, the purpose of a neuron is to receive and send electrical impulses, which are the basic building blocks of our thought. So, the purpose of these dendrites is to receive electrical impulses from neighboring neurons. So basically, these terminal branches connect to the dendrites of the next neuron over. That's how these work. And then, so these receive electrical impulses. They're either excitatory or inhibitory impulses, which means that they either cause the neuron to fire an electrical pulse, or the neuron is already firing an electrical impulse, and what they receive here causes it to stop. So once an electrical impulse crosses a certain threshold, it triggers the reaction within the neuron. What happens then when the neuron is going to fire is that the myelin sheath, which is selectively permeable, meaning that it can let some things out or in as it chooses, I guess. The myelin sheath allows some of the surrounding liquid into the axon. Now, the surrounding liquid is filled with positively charged sodium ions, and the liquid inside is negative. So, the first little segment, there are 3 segments or so separated by the axon gates. So the first segment allows liquid in. There's a electrical reaction. It causes an electrical impulse. Then gate closes, right? And then the next one fires. Then the next one. So it's kind of a process. That's how the electrical impulse passes down the axon. Now, after each segment has allowed the sodium ions in, it goes through a refractory period where it kind of relaxes and allows the sodium ions back out. So that's how it that's how it stops firing. Now, the electrical impulse in that way goes through the axon, through the terminal branches, and then out to the dendrites of the next neuron. Now, yeah, I think that's good. And then, yeah, so that's depolarization. Is when the sodium ions leave the axon. So it polarizes and then depolarizes.